packaging of DNA helix. The length of DNA double helix in typical mammalian cell is DNA double helix in a typical mammalian cell is calculated as the 6.6 into 10 power 9 base pairs. This is diploid DNA content including human beings, and the distance between two consecutive base pairs is 0.34 nanometers. If it is converted into meters, 0.34 into 10 power minus 9 meters per base pairs. It equals to approximately 2.2 meters length of DNA will be present in the nucleus. A length that is far greater than the dimensions of typical nucleus. Approximately nucleus dimension is 10 power minus 6 meters. Nucleus dimension is approximately 10 power minus 6 meters. So how such a long DNA will be accommodated in the nucleus means the only chance is a superfolding or supercoiling of DNA in the nucleus. Yeah, well, when it comes to prokaryotes, in prokaryotes like E. coli, though they do not have the defined nucleus, the DNA is not scattered throughout the cell. In prokaryotes such as E. coli, though they do not have defined nucleus, the DNA is not scattered throughout the cell. Meanwhile, this DNA is held with some proteins. In a region termed as nucleide, and DNA generally will be negatively charged. The negatively charged DNA is held with positively charged proteins. These proteins are actually not histone proteins but precursors of histone proteins. During the course of evolution, these proteins only converted into histone proteins. So we can call it as precursors of histone proteins. In a region termed as nucleoid.